Hello, gents, ladies, and other pals. The devs have just dropped the summary talk on their website, and I just thought, why not go over it a little bit, just recheck on some things that are expected to drop in late May for the game, just see what the developers have to say. Because we know the dev talk was held on Thursday. Share the direction of Mongil, do the roadmap, address the suggestions and questions you put in, apologize if I felt disappointed. Yeah, it is a shame that it's only in Korean for the live streams, because I do like their personality. Like looking at the devs talk, it's always nice to see that. But you know, it's not a big deal, right? These summaries do still help a lot. Yeah, Mina was buffed. I didn't get to experience Mina pre-buff, so I don't really have a say for this. But again, my opinions on Mina after playing her for a while, she's really good, of course, really good. She just gets boring after a time. It's like, wow, I'm holding basic attack and the boss loses all of their HP. The roadmap, so we can look at this right here. So episode 6, flowers blooming from scars. So NARAE and NAGI are gonna come. Episode 6, legendary monster conquest. Reggae Nula, if I'm pronouncing that right. New events, modeling filter, combined improvements. That's really good. I like that. Equipment salvage improvements. I also like that. So if you upgrade, like, which I'm hoping, if you upgrade legendary equipment and you can actually salvage it, which is pretty good. There is no this line right here. New characters, both NARAE and NAGI, because there's no 50-50s in this game yet. Are they gonna be on the same banner, or are they gonna be on separate banners? I'm assuming they're gonna be on separate banners, which is gonna suck if you're free to play, because then you'll have to make a decision whether you want NARAE or NAGI. But we'll see how that plays out once we see it in late May. And then we're also gonna see the swimsuit characters in early July, and new characters not revealed. A dispatch system, so like the monster hunting or like the monster farming, monsterling farming, because every day you have to pretty much clear the entire map to get the monsterlings, and you know, it gets pretty tedious. So I like how they're looking into that issue. Okay, so bring the Far East story to its conclusion. All right, yeah, Nagi and Mina, sisters NARAE and Mina. This art looks really good, by the way. Really good. Okay, the live Q&A summary. Just want to go over this real quick. So question: premium salmon puree still feels insufficient. That's true. It's like, in order to actually get your prime grade monsterlings to have all legendary traits, it's a bit frustrating. So we're continuing to review the addition of new sources for premium salmon puree. Implementing this right away requires further verification of the potential effects, but we plan to provide additional puree through events and other in-game operations in the meantime. We're also reviewing various suggestions from divers, such as adding threads of Destiny Promise as shop items. Yes, I like this. I like this because you get a lot of threads from just summoning. So just adding more ways, like you can also put keys in there as well as the shop items. You can do a lot of things with these threads of Destinies Promise. So I really like this. What will happen to monsterlings that have stats increasing crit rate, crit damage beyond the current cap? Because I believe crit rate is 75%, crit damage is 150 if I'm not mistaken. We feel it would be best to showcase improved monsterlings alongside additional content updates. When new growth elements such as monsterlings are added or changed, we will prepare for monsterlings related to crit rate and crit damage boosts to become useful at that time. Sure. When will the issue of being unable to salvage enhance? Yep. Okay, it will be solved. It will be resolved in the 1.1.0 update. Okay, so it's gonna be coming in late May. This update, we will actually be able to salvage enhanced equipment. Thank God. The monster rate accusation rate feels too low. Repair. What the hell about monsterlings? Yeah, again, because really the only ways you can get monsterlings is doing that entire tedious grind of clearing the entire map, or doing like dimensional rifts. Doesn't seem to be enough content. That seems to be the main thing. We plan to prepare. Let's see this one. We plan to prepare a wide range of events, including changes to the recommended elements of each Rift season, changes, and events like Avendon's Mana. We will also work to introduce legendary monster conquest as soon as possible to help ease the conquest trap. Okay, so like each season is going to be changing the recommended element. Okay, that's whatever. An event like Avendon's Mana. I'm not too sure about this event. And again, they're already announcing this. Okay. It would be nice to have a space to practice conquest, dungeon, and dimensional rift. Yes, this is the main thing. If you have characters that you just unlocked and you don't even have any tickets for conquest or dimensional raid, you can't even do anything. You can't even like test numbers. You can't do anything like that. So seeing this, I honestly think this should be the first thing, in my opinion. But again, monsterlings, enhanced equipment, all important. But this really, let's see. We think adding practice content such as a training dummy for measuring character damage or practicing with newly obtained characters is a great idea, and we will work to add this as soon as possible. At least they have acknowledged it, right? At least they acknowledged it. We'll probably see some changes for this during the summer. Maybe like June, July, maybe August. It would be great if field run could be made more convenient. Yeah, they're talking about this. We're working on ways to reduce the need to traverse the entire field due to low acquisition weights. Additionally, many improvements related to monsterling combining, such as monsterling auto lock and a filter function to show only locked monsterlings, are being prepared for the May update. So please bear with us a little longer. Okay, just some nice quality of life changes coming in this May update. Would love to have features that allow me to interact with my characters. Planning development stage, strengthening event stories releasing. So please look for it. Affinity system that many diaries have mentioned will be shared when we feel confident in presenting them. Additionally, starting from the next new character, awakening will no longer be required as a condition to unlock various motions. Starting from next new character, awakening will no longer be required as a condition to unlock various motions. What does that mean? Unlock various motions? Is there like certain animations that were just locked from like by awakening? I'm not too sure about this. Please add a skin feature to customize characters. Let's at the moment our focus is more on adding new characters rather than skins. Don't put too much skins now. Let's work on our core game design first before we start worrying about skins. Okay, all right. Yeah, that seems to be the summary. Overall, these are some good points, some good changes they're acknowledging. Like so far in this game's lifespan, I like the transparency that the devs are showing us. They're showing that they care and they're acknowledging the problems that, you know, are happening in their game. I really like this. I really hope it's not all talk and, you know, these changes go through and we see a lot of improvement. Obviously the game just came out, so you cannot expect it to be perfect, but I just like how they're communicating with us, and these dev summaries and these dev talks really do help in, you know, making the game feel alive, just giving you that hope that this game will, because I feel this game will be great. I do believe it. That may be copium, but I do believe this game is really fun, so we'll see. But yeah, that was just a quick video about this, you know, summary, and you know, it's a little Q&A, and I hope you enjoy it.